Let's get one thing straight. The 48 Laws of Power is not a self-help book. It doesn't promise happiness. It doesn't promise success. It explains how people behave when power, status, and control are involved. That's why this book makes people uncomfortable. Because most of these laws don't feel foreign. They feel familiar. You've seen them at work. You've seen them in families. You've seen them in friendships. The book doesn't invent these patterns. It organizes them. I'm not going through all 48 laws, just the ones people react to the most. Not because they're shocking, but because they're accurate. One of the clearest examples is what happens when someone has authority over you. When a person is above you in a hierarchy, they want stability. They want control. They want to feel secure in their position. When you make that person feel replaceable, exposed, or less important, something shifts, not instantly, but slowly. You stop getting invited to meetings. Your ideas stop being supported. Opportunities quietly disappear. This doesn't happen because you did something wrong. It happens because power reacts to threat. Being skilled is not enough. Being visible is not enough. Timing matters. Tone matters. Presentation matters. People above you don't want competition. They want reassurance. Another pattern shows up in friendships. This one makes people defensive because it sounds cold, but it describes a pattern, not a rule of life. Friends know your past. They remember old versions of you. They remember when you were equal or when you depended on them. When your position changes, emotions appear. Comparison, expectation, jealousy, not always, not with everyone, but often enough to matter. Strangers don't carry that history. They judge you based on what you bring now. This doesn't mean friends are disloyal. It means familiarity changes dynamics. Power doesn't erase emotion. It amplifies it. Another thing people rarely talk about is intentions. People don't usually say exactly what they want. They test first. They hint. They watch reactions. They adjust based on what they see. Complete transparency sounds honest, but it also removes leverage. When everyone knows your next move, they prepare for it or block it. Information creates advantage. Giving it away too early removes control. This isn't about deception, it's about pacing. You don't reveal everything at once. You reveal what's necessary when it's useful. A lot of influence is lost through words. Most people talk too much. They over-explain. They justify decisions. They fill silence. Silence changes the dynamic. When you speak less, people listen more. They focus. They assign weight to fewer words. Talking less doesn't mean being weak. It means choosing when to speak. Power often shows up in restraint, not volume. Reputation works even when you're not present. People talk. They remember patterns. They associate names with outcomes. You don't control every opinion, but you can influence consistency, how you act, what people expect from you, what your name signals. Reputation opens doors quietly and closes them the same way. Ignoring reputation doesn't protect you. It removes visibility. Attention works the same way. Attention is currency, whether people admit it or not. Those who are ignored don't get opportunities. Those who are noticed do. This doesn't mean being loud. It means being distinct. People remember contrast. Invisibility is rarely neutral. It's usually a disadvantage. Some laws trigger strong reactions because they sound unfair, like the idea that leaders are remembered for outcomes, not effort. Ideas are often collective. Credit is usually singular. This isn't about stealing. It's about positioning. Those who control narratives control rewards. Chasing also changes power dynamics. Chasing weakens position. Waiting strengthens it. When others approach you, the dynamic changes. They adjust. They compromise. They reveal more. Distance creates leverage. Desperation removes it. Arguments rarely change power structures. Results do. People remember outcomes, not explanations. Winning debates doesn't guarantee influence. Winning results does. Emotional states spread. So do patterns. People stuck in cycles pull others into them. Distance protects momentum. Proximity shapes direction. Dependence creates leverage. Independence removes it. Those who are essential are harder to replace. Those who aren't are easier to ignore. Utility matters. Occasional truth builds credibility. Credibility builds trust. Trust lowers defenses. This is about timing, not deception. People respond to benefit, not morality, not fairness. When outcomes align with self-interest, cooperation increases. Partial victories create future problems. Unresolved conflicts return. Clarity prevents repetition. The 48 laws of power doesn't tell you what to do. It shows what happens. You don't have to use every law, but pretending they don't exist doesn't stop them from working. Power doesn't announce itself. It appears in reactions, in behavior, in who gets listened to. Once you notice it, you start seeing it everywhere.